Hi, good morning all. As you know that 14th April is a very big day for us. Today, 14th April, we observe birth anniversary of our Bharat Ratna Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. But due to this COVID situation, pandemic situation, and to avoid the violation of COVID-19 Act, today we are not able to come together. But of course, we can observe this day through the technology. So I am forwarding this message from our institute, from my students, from my teaching staff, and all non teaching staff to observe this day through this video. On this occasion, 14th April, I am paying homage to our great man, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. Thank you.
नमस्कार. मी दीपकिशोर अकोलकर. आपणास व आपल्या परिवारास डॉक्टर विठ्ठलराव विखे पाटील फाउंडेशन कॉलेज ऑफ फिजिओथेरपी यांच्या मार्फत डॉक्टर बाबासाहेब आंबेडकर यांच्या 130व्या जयंतीनिमित्त हार्दिक शुभेच्छा देत आहोत. धन्यवाद.
Good morning everyone. Myself Neha Nilesh Lavare and first year community PG. So today I'm going to tell you something about Babasaheb Ambedkar. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar, also known as Babasaheb Ambedkar, was an Indian jurist, economist, politician, social reformer who inspired the Dalit Buddhist movement and campaigned against the social discrimination towards the untouchables. So while practicing law in Bombay High Court, he promote education of the untouchables and uplift them. He first organized attempt was his establishment of the central institution intended to promote education and socio-economic improvement as well as welfare of the outcast. By 1927, Ambedkar have decided to launch the active movement against untouchability. He begins with a public movement and marches to open up public drinking water resources. He also began a struggle for right to enter into the Hindu temples. He led a satyagraha in Mahad to fight for right of untouchable community to draw water from the main water tank of the town. In the conference in late 1927, Ambedkar publicity commended the classic Hindu text, the Manusmriti, Law of Manu, for ideologically justifying caste discrimination and untouchability. He was awarded as the honor of DHC by London University. On 8th June 1927, he was awarded a doctorate by University of Columbia. Then Ambedkar favored a concept of providing a reservation for Dalit and other religion communities. Ambedkar, in wake of preaching to the people and making them understand the drawback of prevailing social evils, launched a newspaper called Moknayaka, that is the leader of silent. One of the best part of him was he was man alone standing for women those days. Then he passed a Hindu code bills law for women. When he passed this law, all the community members rejected it as the law was for women, and those days women were treated equal to zeros. When the law was rejected, he was only man who stood before the community and demanded for rejection of his minister post, as he was very disappointed by knowing that nobody was interested in women's safety and equality. But later the law has been passed because of him. Nehru described Dr. Ambedkar as a symbol of revolt because of his perseverance and persistence for establishing a casteless society, and also for his opposition against the caste-based discrimination. He is not man of Dalit or untouchables. He is a man for we all. Thank you.
पुढे त्यांनी कोलंबिया विद्यापीठ आणि लंडन स्कूल ऑफ इकॉनॉमिक्स या दोन्हीतून अर्थशास्त्रातील डॉक्टरेट पदव्या मिळवल्या. दलित कुटुंबात जन्मले असल्या कारणामुळे शालेय जीवनात त्यांना अस्पृश्यतेचा सामना करावा लागला. डॉक्टर आंबेडकर आपल्या सुरुवातीच्या काळात प्राध्यापक आणि वकील होते. पुढे जाऊन त्यांनी भारताच्या स्वातंत्र्याच्या लढ्यामध्ये सामील झाले.
काय आंबेडकर जयंतीच्या हार्दिक शुभेच्छा. माझे नाव कृतिका राव आहे आणि मी फायनल इयर BPTHमध्ये आहे. आज मी बाबासाहेब आंबेडकराचा एक गीत वाचणार आहे. चुकीच्या निर्णयाविरोधात जाहीर बंड करण्याची धमक ज्यांच्याच असते त्यांच्यात स्वतःचे अस्तित्व निर्माण करण्याची देखील धमक असते. एकट्या पडण्याची भीती त्यांच्यात असते ज्यांच्यात गुलाम म्हणून जगण्याची सवय असते. धन्यवाद.
सजली अवघी धरती पाहण्या तुमची कीर्ती, सजली अवघी धरती पाहण्या तुमची कीर्ती, तुम्ही येणार म्हटल्याने नसा नसात भरली स्फूर्ती. आतुरता फक्त आगमनांची जयंती भीमराव आंबेडकरांची, आतुरता फक्त आगमनांची जयंती भीमराव आंबेडकरांची. आज 14 एप्रिल भारतीय संविधानाचे शिल्पकार डॉक्टर बाबासाहेब आंबेडकर यांची जयंती. डॉक्टर बाबासाहेब म्हणजे अष्टपैलू व्यक्तिमत्व होते. त्यांना अनेक क्षेत्राचे परिपूर्ण ज्ञान व माहिती होती. सामाजिक, राजकीय, आर्थिक, शैक्षणिक, धार्मिक, कायदे अशा विविध क्षेत्रात आपल्या अमोल वक्तृत्वाने व कुशल नेतृत्वाने डॉक्टर बाबासाहेब आंबेडकर यांनी शोषितांच्या अंधारमय जीवनाला तेजमय संदेश दिला. दीनदलितांचे उद्धारकर्ता म्हणजे बाबासाहेब, ज्ञानाचा अथांग सागर म्हणजे बाबासाहेब, समानतेचा मंत्र देणारे म्हणजे बाबासाहेब आणि जगातील सर्वात मोठी लिखित स्वरूपातील संविधानाचे शिल्पकार म्हणजे बाबासाहेब. प्रचंड कुशग्र बुद्धिमत्ता, प्रगड विद्वत्ता, तल्लख स्मरणशक्ती असलेले बहुआयामी डॉक्टर बाबासाहेब आंबेडकरांचे ज्ञान क्षेत्रातील तब्बल 64 विषयांवर प्रभुत्व होते. अशा या महामानवाला मी कोटी कोटी प्रणाम करून मी माझे भाषण संपवते. धन्यवाद.
हॅलो एव्हरीवन. आज 14 एप्रिल भारतीय राज्यघटनेचे शिल्पकार, थोर समाजसुधारक, मानवतेचे पुजारी, दलितांचे कैवारी आणि राष्ट्रीय एकात्मतेचे पुरस्कर्ते भारतरत्न डॉक्टर बाबासाहेब आंबेडकर यांचा आज जन्मदिवस. शिका, संघटित व्हा आणि संघर्ष करा असा संपूर्ण जनसमुदायाला उपदेश करणाऱ्या 14 एप्रिल 1891 साली जन्मलेल्या दलितांचा नेता, प्रभावी वक्ता, विद्वान प्राध्यापक, घटनाशास्त्रज्ञ, कायदेपंडित, चतुर राजकारणी, प्रथितयश ग्रंथकार आणि धम्मचक्र अशा अनेक क्षेत्रात आपल्या उत्तुंग कर्तृत्वाने व पांडित्याने कीर्ती प्राप्त केलेल्या भारताच्या अशा महान सुपुत्राला आज माझा नमस्कार. बाबासाहेबांचे आयुष्य म्हणजे सामाजिक अन्यायाविरुद्ध आणि अमानुष विषमतेविरुद्ध सतत दिलेली निधडी झुंजच. त्यांना ही झुंज का द्यावी लागली? कारण एकच, त्यांचा जन्म दलित समाजात झालेला. ठिकठिकाणी अवमानकारक वागणूक दलित लोक निमूटपणे सहन करीत होते, पण डॉक्टर बाबासाहेब आंबेडकर वेगळे होते. या अन्यायाचे कारण त्यांना जाणून घ्यायचे होते आणि ते दूर करण्यासाठी शर्थीने लढायचे सुद्धा होते. या झुंजीमध्ये डॉक्टर बाबासाहेब आंबेडकर यांच्यावर घायाळ होण्याचा कित्येक वेळी प्रसंग आला, पण ते कधीही डगमगले नाहीत. सदैव विद्यार्थी असलेल्या त्यांच्या महान कामांविषयी जेवढे बोलले जावे तेवढे कमीच. त्यांचे महाडचे कार्य, अस्पृश्य समाजाच्या हक्कांसाठी त्यांनी दिलेला लढा आणि दलितांसाठी राम मंदिरात प्रवेश मिळावा यासाठी केलेला त्यांनी सत्याग्रह अशी त्यांची महत्त्वाची कामगिरी आहे. ग्रंथवाचन, सतत मनन चिंतन करणाऱ्या भारतातील एका अस्पृश्याचे पोर पुढे गोलमेज परिस्थितीत बसेल आणि देशाची भवितव्यता निर्माण करण्याच्या चर्चेत प्रमुख भाग घेईल असे कोणाला तरी शक्य वाटले असेल का? दिवसाकाठी ते 18 ते 20 तास कार्यमग्न असत. त्यांनी भारताच्या राज्यघटनेचा मसुदा तयार केला. सर्व भारतीय नागरिक समान आहेत. सर्वांना मूलभूत अधिकार समान प्रमाणात लाभलेले आहे. भारतीय नागरिकत्वामध्ये कोणत्याही तऱ्हेचा भेदभाव केला जाणार नाही अशी महत्त्वाची त्रिसूत्री असलेली राज्यघटना निर्माण करण्याचे महत्त्वाचे कार्य त्यांनी केले. संविधानाचा शिल्पकार, शिक्षणाचे महत्त्व पटवून देऊन लाखो घरांचा उद्धार करणाऱ्या, दीनदुबळ्यांना जगण्याचा अधिकार मिळवून देणाऱ्या अशा आपल्या बाबासाहेबांनी दलितांसाठी आपले अख्खे आयुष्य खर्ची घातले. बाबासाहेबांनी राज्यघटना व हिंदू कोड बिल अशी बहुमोल देणगी भारताला दिली. जाता जाता मला एवढेच बोलावेसे वाटते, सागराचे पाणी कधी आटणार नाही, सागराचे पाणी कधी आटणार नाही, भीमाची आठवण कधीही मिटणार नाही. अरे एकच जन्म काय, 1000 जन्म घेतले तरी आपल्याकडून बाबासाहेबांचे उपकार कधी फिटणार नाही, कधी फिटणार नाही. धन्यवाद. एवढे बोलून मी माझे 2 शब्द संपवते. थँक्यू. जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र.
A great man is different from an eminent one in that he is ready to be the servant of the society. This is a famous quote by Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. Today, I, Ms. Avantika Khaire from first year BPTH is going to say few words on the auspicious occasion of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Jayanti. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, who turned the wheel of law towards social justice for all. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar was the architect of Indian Constitution and country's first law and justice minister. Today is his 130th birth anniversary. Dr. Ambedkar was born in a military cantonment in Maho, Madhya Pradesh. Growing up, Dr. Ambedkar and other Dalit children were subjected to segregation based on their caste. At school, they had to rely on someone from a higher caste to pour them drinking water from a height, since neither Dr. Ambedkar nor the other children of his caste were allowed to touch the water or the vessel that contained it. The school peon will generally pour water for young Ambedkar, and on those days that the peon will be on leave, he and the others will have to do without drinking water. He later described in his writings as "no peon, no water." Dr. Ambedkar was not allowed to sit with the other children inside the classroom and was forced to sit on a gunny sack outside. He will carry this sack to school every day. A student of economics, he was first Indian to pursue a doctorate in his field abroad. He studied at Columbia University and London School of Economics. In 1947, Dr. Ambedkar accepted Nehru's invitation to become Minister of Law in the first cabinet of independent India. On August 29, he was appointed chairman of the drafting committee for the new constitution. Finally, in the last week of February, the draft constitution was submitted for public decisions and debate. In 1952, Dr. Ambedkar received the honorary LLD degree from Columbia University as a part of its bicentennial special convocation. The president described him as one of the India's leading citizens, a great social reformer, and a valiant upholder of human rights. A symbolic presence and dwelling point for Dalits, both those who have converted to Buddhism and those who have not. Statues of him are built in towns and cities all over India and become sites of political struggle. His birthday is celebrated with huge processions, and a tomb in Bombay is a place of pilgrimage. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Vaishnavi Vijay Bhambarkar from second year. Today on the occasion of the Ambedkar Jayanti, I am going to speak about Dr. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar, also known as Babasaheb Ambedkar. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. You know, whenever people talk about Dr. Ambedkar, they always limit him to a leader of downtrodden people. They always limit him to a leader of Dalit. Other introduction that people have about him is he was the principal architect of Indian Constitution. Well, that is of course the truth. Even today, after so many years, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar has not fully understood. He was multi-talented personality. He was an intellectual child. He was an economics by training. He was anthropologist. He was socialist. He was jurist. And he was the first law minister of India. My friends, this is not all. He has done so much more. He has made many contributions in many other areas for integration of India. But all these dimensions in life, he was true nationalist at his core. The famous quote, "I am first Indian and I am Indian at the end, and nothing in between that," belongs to Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. At the end, I just want to say, ये कारवा अब रुकने वाला नहीं, बाबा आपका बंदा किसी के सामने झुकने वाला नहीं. जय भीम, जय महाराष्ट्र. थैंक यू.
सुप्रभात. सूरज को हवेली से कभी ताक नहीं सकते, समंदर की लहरों को कभी रोक नहीं सकते. यह आसमां तेरी ऊंचाई पता है हमें, लेकिन बाबासाहेब की ऊंचाई को कभी नाप नाही सकते. महामानव विश्वरत्न डॉक्टर बाबासाहेब आंबेडकर यांच्या प्रतिमेस अभिवादन करते. आजच्या कार्यक्रमाचे अध्यक्ष व प्रमुख पाहुणे, व्यासपीठावरील सर्व मान्यवर आणि ते जमलेल्या माझ्या मित्रमैत्रिणी. आज मी तुम्हाला डॉक्टर बाबासाहेब आंबेडकर यांच्या जीवनावरील 2 शब्द सांगणार आहे. ते तुम्ही शांतपणे ऐकून घ्यावे ही माझी नम्र विनंती. डॉक्टर बाबासाहेब आंबेडकर यांचा जन्म 14 एप्रिल 1891 साली मध्य प्रदेशातील महू या गावी झाला. त्यांचे पूर्ण नाव भीमराव रामजी आंबेडकर असे होते. त्यांचे वडील रामजी सपकाळ हे सैन्यात सुभेदार या पदावर होते. डॉक्टर बाबासाहेब आंबेडकरांनी समाजाला एक नवीन दिशा दिली. रंगलेल्या गाजलेल्यांना त्यांनी आपल्या उराशी कवटाळले. त्यांच्या वेदनेने बाबासाहेबांचा जीव तळमळला. त्यांच्या दुःखाने तळमळत स्पृश्य समाजाने नाकारलेल्या सर्व अस्पृश्यांना त्यांनी आपल्या कवेत घेतले. त्यांनी लोकांच्या मनात माणुसकी निर्माण केली. शिका, संघटित व्हा आणि संघर्ष करा ही ठिणगी प्रत्येकाच्या मनात निर्माण केली. त्यांनी आपल्या आयुष्याचा प्रत्येक क्षण समाजाच्या कल्याणासाठी व हितासाठीच खर्च केला. अशा थोर नेत्याला माझे कोटी कोटी प्रणाम. एवढे बोलून मी माझे 2 शब्द संपवते. धन्यवाद.
Respected principals, sir, and concerned delegates, by your permission, myself, Pranav Rajeshare, would like to speak on India's greatest freedom fighter and world's most renowned social reformer, Dr. Babasaheb Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar. He was a jurist, politician, economist and social reformer, but in my opinion he can't be described into professions and words, as he is a man of many talents and professions. He abolished caste system in India to a very certain extent, establishing the very base of new India and developing India. He opposed untouchability very fiercely. He certainly is the mastermind behind drafting the Constitution of India. His brilliance makes the Indian constitutions one of the best in the world. He is one of the most influential personality in Indian history. So today on 14th of his April, we the youth of India should admire his life and follow his disciples and footprints to a certain extent. If we will follow his disciples and footprints to a certain extent, we'll definitely reach highest peak of success in our lives. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone, honorable guest, principal, teachers and all my dear friends. I welcome to everyone the program organizing owner of Mr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. As all know that today is 14th April, that is the birth anniversary of Bhimrao Ambedkar, the person who gives whole life to regional and social reasons. Therefore, before we mark this great day and proceed with formal ritual, I would like to give speech on this day. The voice of untouchable many taxed, but his journey was long lasting. Death brought the ray of hope. The depressed classes found the new horizon and scope. His minds play many roles, fine every Indian takes pride to him, who followed the footsteps of great social reformer of that Baba Sahib. Stood for right thing. Salute to thoughts of unbreakable mind. Thank you for all of you listening my speech. Thank you everyone.
Good morning everyone. I am Kiran Budnar, second year BPTH. Today I am going to talk about the Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar was born into 14 April 1891. He was the chief architect of the Indian Constitution. Born into poor family, he spent the entire life of the fighting the social discrimination against the lower caste. He overcome the number of social and the financial obstacles to become the first untouchable to obtain the college degree. He became the first law of the Ministry of India. He introduced the separate revenge of the seat for all the lower caste to promote their status in society. He was a revolutionary leader of the investigate to country. Which every person has to equal opportunity irrespective of their caste, and create the religion of the Dr. Ambedkar dedicated his entire life his freedom of movement of India, and he is the eradicating of the social inequality to the country. On the 14th April of every year is Ambedkar Jayanti celebrated, is paid to homage and the respect to Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. So thank you.